Hey everyone, in this video, I'm going to walk you through a clay table that we have set up to enrich our later opportunities. So the purpose of this table is to pull in contacts that we've marked as a later opportunity at least 30 days ago. So we'll let them sit in later opportunity for about 30 days. Then after that, we're going to start tracking what they're doing and see if we can map them to any of our outbound campaigns. So in this example specifically, once a contact has been marked as a later op for at least 30 days, then they get added to a active list in HubSpot, which then pulls them into this clay table to be enriched. We're pulling in just some basic information about the contacts, so their names, emails, the companies that we have for them in HubSpot, their job titles we have for them in HubSpot, and then we're going to enrich them. So we're going to look at their LinkedIn profile to get their current title, their current company, when they started at their current company. So give us a sense of, are they still working for the same company? Are they still in the same job title that we had them in when we were first communicating with them? And we also want to understand who's still within our ICP. So maybe their job titles have changed and they're no longer in our ICP. We can indicate that with this checkbox here. We're then going to take a look at their company information. So we're going to take a look at who do they work for now, pull their company websites, use the domains to compare the domain we have for them in HubSpot currently to their domain that we got from their new company to indicate who's still working at the same company, who might have changed companies. We can outline that here. So just having Clay take a look at those domains for us and compare the differences. For those contacts that have changed companies, we want to pull contacts from that original company that we had a conversation with. So we're pulling new leaders from those companies into a new table that we can also use in our prospecting. From there, we're going to have a few checkpoints for some of our current campaigns that we're running. So the first one is looking to see if any of these companies are hiring for BDRs. If they are, outputting that information to see to indicate that they have job postings for BDRs. We then take a look at if these companies are hiring for HubSpot experience, pulling out that information here so we can enroll them in the appropriate campaigns. Taking a look at their tech stack, specifically looking to see if they're a HubSpot user and or a Salesloft user, pulling those to specific technologies that they might be using out into these columns for us to easily indicate, and then feeding them into the appropriate campaigns. This final column is just combining it all together, so taking some of those data points that we just checked for, so we can see all the different campaigns that we're running that they currently qualify for. If it was a contact that changed a role, we want to get their updated information. So we already got their updated job title and company information from our LinkedIn search, but we also want to get their updated email so our CRM is up to date. So we run them through a waterfall enrichment, just those that were marked as opportunities that moved jobs. And then we push those updates back to HubSpot so our HubSpot is up to date with these changes that we have encountered.